Hello and welcome. Today in this video we'll discuss about one more technique of sorting, that is selection sort. Selection sort technique works in this way. For example, if we have 5 numbers, so what we do, we start with the first number. We consider that this number is the smallest. So we have started with the index number 0 and we have considered this number as the smallest, and we will trap the index number of this in a variable. Then we will start comparing this number with the rest numbers. So we have taken another loop which is starting from I plus 1. So we will compare that this number is less than 5 or not. So here 7 is less than 5 is not true. So J increments. Now index number 2 is present, which is less than 5. So the value of small will become 2 and index number position will also change. Then we will compare this 2 with the number present at index number 3. Now 3 is compared with 2. Then next number 4, index number 4, 6 is present, that is compared with 2. So for index number 0, we compare all the numbers and find the smallest number and its position. When the position is found, we can say at index number 2 we have got the smallest number. Now we will bring this number at index number 2 at 0th position by performing swapping. So it will become 2, 7, 5, 3, 6. Now at index number 0 we have the correct number. Now we will start looking for the number at index number 1. So the number at index number 1 is 7 and the position of 7 is 1. For this location we will start looking for the smallest number from I plus 1, that is 2. So what is at index number 2? 5, which is less than 7. So 5 is the smallest number till now and it is present at index number 2, that is J. Alright. Now after this comparison, the value of J will increment. Now at index number 3 we have got another number which is less than 5. So 3 is the number which is the smallest till now and it is present at index number 3. Now when the J will increment, here 6 is found which is less than 3, no. So after this scanning, we have seen the smallest number is found at index number 3, which has to go to at index number 1. So this swapping will take place. So for the next iteration, this array will become 2, 3, 5, 7, 6. Now we will go ahead for index number 2. This 5 is the smallest we have assumed from index number 2, and for this number we will start looking for the smallest number from index number 3. Index number 3, 7 is found. Is it less than 5? No. The index number 4, 6 is found, which is less than 5? No. So no. So after this scanning, 2, for index number 2, smallest number is present at 2 only. We will do the swapping, but result will remain unchanged. So for the next iteration, for this place, index number 3, we have assumed 7 is the smallest and position is 3. We start looking for smallest number from index number 4 from the next place. So we got 6 here which is less than 7, so smallest is changed, index number is 4, and then we stop because there is nothing after 4, and index number 4 and 3 are changed. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. For I equal to 4, for this number we don't have anything to compare, so from here we'll stop. Okay, so here we can see we are picking the place from 0 to size minus 1. So you can say to less than size minus 1, and for each place we have started checking from its next place to less than size. We have taken the size as 5 and finding the smallest number. This way, here for each place the rest of the array is scanned and we will find the smallest number, and this way in this you can see in comparison to bubble sort less number of times the swapping takes place. So what I say, this is a dry run, please go through it, and we have taken this logic is there. So how we will make the loop, and just take a snapshot or make a note of this. Now we have discussed the logic of this program. Now we'll discuss the part where we'll perform sorting. So here I have written a code where an array is taken with 5 elements. So there are required variables defined to perform the process. So there is 2 loops as we have discussed in the logic. The first loop is starting from 0. This loop is determining which place we are looking for, and another loop is starting from I plus 1 and scanning the whole array to find the smallest number. So let's see with this example. Initially we will take I as 0 and then small equal to ai. Small equal to ai place at index number 0, 7 is present. So we will trap the position of this at index in the variable POS. The loop of j starts from I plus 1, that is 1. Now index number 1, the element at index number 1, that is 5, is compared with small, that is 7, and we can see 5 is less than 7, this condition is satisfied. The small will become 5, POS will become j, that is 1, and then this loop ends. Control will go to j plus plus, j will become 2. Now this number 3 is compared. 3 is compared with small, which is 5. This 3 is less than 5 is false. That's index number 3. Index number 3, we have got 1, which is less than 5, less than small, no. Then index number 4, j will increment. Index number 4, 2 is found. 2 is less than 5 is false. So and then this loop ends. When this loop ends, this process will take place. T equal to ai means we are ai is this and POS is 1. So these two numbers are interchanged. By this statement, T equal to ai, T will become 7 as I is 0. Then A0 equal to A1, A0 equal to A1, and A1 equal to T. Fine. Now after this loop of I is ending curly bracket is found. So I will increment, I will become 1. The number at index number 1 is 7. That is the new value of small. And POS is 1. POS equal to I. So I is 1, POS will become 1. Then the loop of j will start from I plus 1, that is 2. At index number 2, 3 is found. So it compares 3 with 7. As the 3 is less than 7, value of small will change. And POS will become j. And after that, ending curly bracket of j is found. Then j will increment and it will become 3. So index number 3, 1 is present. So 1 is less than the small. Small is 3 now. So 1 is less than 3. So again this condition satisfied. Small and POS will change. 3, small will become AJ, that is 1, and POS will become 3. After that, J plus plus, J is 4. At index number 4, 2 is present. Index number 4, 2 is present. 2 is compared with the current small, that is 1. 2 is less than small, is false. So no trapping will take place. When the J will become 5, this loop will stop. After that, again ith and POS index number variable will change. POS is 3, POS is 3, I is 1. So these two numbers will change. So what will happen? It will become 1 will come at this place, 7 will go over there. So here we can see these two numbers are perfect place. Now what will happen next? I will become 2. For 2, the number present is 3 at the small and position is true. For 2, we will start the loop from 3. Loop is started from 3. At index number 3, we have got 7. So 7 is less than 3, false. Then J will become 4. Index number 4, 2 is present. 2 is less than 3 is true. So small will become 2 and POS will become 4. So now I and POS, these values will change. These two values will change. And here 2 will come and here 3 will be there. After that, value of I becomes 4. Ending color bracket is found. Value of I becomes 4. Sorry, becomes 3. When I is 3, small is 7, POS is 3, PS equal to I, and loop of J will start from 4. What is there at index number 4? Index number 4 we have got 3. Is less than 7? Yes. So small will become 3, POS will become 4, and when J will reach to 5, it will stop. So now index number 3 and 4, I and POS will interchange. So it is interchanging, and after that value of I will become 4. When I will become 4, this condition is set as false. So we can see this array is in ascending order. We don't have to do anything, go ahead. So this much is there, and after that you can display the array. Fine. This is the logic of selection sort. Here we can make this logic more better by doing something, that is by removing small. What we can do? We can remove the variable small. And from here, this statement is not required. And here what we can do? What condition we have to change? Instead of this, we can write APOS. So this small change, one variable is removed. So by doing this also, we can get the output, and we can see the dry run of this also. Just made a note of this. So to see the dry run of this, we can do it once more. 7, 5, 3, 1, 2. Alright. So when I is 0, the value of POS is 0 only, and the loop of J starts from 1. What is this saying? ARR 1 is less than ARR 0. These two are compared. This 5 is less. So small is not present. Only the value of POS will change. POS will become 1. So after this, for the next J, when the J is 2, this 3 is compared with 5. 3 is less than 5. Alright, POS is this. So again this condition is true. POS will become J. New value of POS is 2. So POS is changed. Now it is 2. After that, J will increment. It will become 3. At index number 3, 1 is found and POS 3 is present. Again POS will change. Then after that, J will become 4. At index number 4, 2 is found. 2 is less than the number at POS? No. So After coming out of this loop, POS is pointing to the place where the smallest number is present. Now after coming out of this loop, we have just swapped the value of I and POS. So 1 and 7 are swapped. So the new array is 1, 7. Alright, the smallest number is brought to index number 0. Then after that, when the I will become 1, POS equal to I, POS will become 1. Loop of j will start from 2. And what is index number 2? 3 is found. Is compared with the value at POS. This condition is true. This condition is true, so POS will change. POS will start pointing to 3. Then value of j is 3 now. What is that index number 3? 7. 7 is less than the number at POS, that is 3 is false. So j will become 4. What is there at 4? 2. So 2 is less than the value represented by POS? Yes. So POS will become 4. And then the loop of j will end. After ending, the value at I and POS will interchange. So here 2 will reach at 1 and POS at the POS place 5 will reach. Then for I as 2, POS will become 2, j will start from 3. The number at 3 is less than POS? No. Number at 4 is less than POS? No. So POS is not changed. So it will remain here only. Then when the value of I is 3, POS is 3 and j will start from 4. So POS is 3 when the j started from 4. The number at 4 is less than the number at POS. So POS will become 4. And then j will stop. So index number 3 and 4 are interchanged. Alright. And thereafter, when the j will become, I will become 4, this loop will stop. And after coming out of this loop, you can see this array is in ascending order. We can display it. Alright. So this way, 2 ways, but following the same concept, we can perform selection sort. And thank you very much.